So first of all, I want to start out by saying I am not sponsored or paid by Vanguard in any way, shape, or form for this video. I bought this bag with my own personal money, and this is my honest review. With that being said, let's roll some sexy B-roll. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's talk about the features of this bag. First of all, it has 3 main compartments. With this front flap, I would consider a 4th actually. The first compartment is here. This is big enough to hold my GH5 and a microphone and a GoPro. Then you have, I usually keep my spare batteries up here in the top with my ND filters, and then you got memory card storage here. This is an excellent compartment. And then the second compartment would be on the bottom here, which is totally configurable. My GH5 also fits down here with a bunch of accessories. This is also totally guttable, so you can just rip this all out. A little dust in there. Store bigger things. Zip that up. The third and biggest compartment. Now, the one complaint I do have about this compartment is that when you zip this down, it doesn't zip all the way, so that it doesn't, kind of does that. But here is your main compartment, which this is the bottom. I just ripped all the guts out of that. I usually keep my drone here. Controller, battery, and then you can also, I usually have room to store stuff here too. So nice and big. And here you also have room for a 13-inch, or you could probably fit the biggest iPad in there. My 10-inch fits in there perfectly. Now, what I would consider the 4th compartment, so it would be an exposed exterior compartment, but would be this flap here. It's kind of designed for a tripod. I never really carry a tripod around, so I use it for, I can put my gimbal in here, the Weeble S. I can put my jacket, sweatshirt, what else do I put in here? A water bottle you can strap in there. I mean, it's so versatile. You have this big pocket down here that you could use. I mean, you could put probably a shopping bag in there full of your wife's clothes or husband, whichever way you swing. So also on the front here, you have this nice big strap, heavy duty, heavy stitching. You have a nice strap handle up here, and you have a little one up here. And then down here you have another nice little carrying option. Let's see, you can put a little Joby, whatever you call this, tripod down here. Fits perfectly. You could also, I'm sure, put a coat, or like a jacket, a shirt. Possibilities are really endless with that one. I guess we could consider this a main pocket. It's kind of tight. You can get the Jobe tripod down in there, or a regular tripod. It has these straps to strap it in. I never use this. Yeah, it's kind of a nice neoprene feel. Let's talk about the strapping on the back. So this is really high quality, soft padding that's extremely comfortable. And you also have these little D-rings on here so you could clip some stuff on there if you wanted to. I don't know. I don't even know what you'd use those for, but they're there. Then you have these back pads. At first I was kind of irritated with these because I don't really need them, but they are very comfortable. I just wish they were detachable or you could take them off somehow. Also here we have some nice back padding. It's kind of hard, kind of like a hard rubber. And then you have this strap here for your suitcase, your carry-on. Overall, this is a very comfortable bag to wear. I've worn it on 2 day trips so far and loved it. So next, let's talk about all of the small compartment storage this thing has on it. I think I counted 10 pockets all over the place. Now I'm counting these two, these little, I don't even know what you call these, but here you can put like some keys in there or something. It'll kind of hold little stuff in there for you. I don't know if I would consider that a pocket, but I counted that. So you have one up top here. It's kind of thin, but you could get your wallet, different stuff in there. The fourth, I would consider this right here. Pretty nice deep pocket. This would be your 5th pocket here. Nice and big and deep. It's also accessible on the inside. So that goes inside and out. You have these 2 little memory card pockets. I didn't really count those. Then you have this big pass-through pocket here on the front. It goes in here and goes all the way across the front, which is pretty nice. You also have this big side pocket here where your tripod goes. This is a pretty nice, big, usable, deep pocket here. It's got a couple little flaps, some spots for your pins. Very nice there. This front right here is kind of for this rain cover, but I don't ever use that. So you could jam all kinds of stuff up in here. Pretty nice. Okay, so now let's talk about build quality. This thing is built like a tank. On the bottom here, it has this rubber, nice rubber waterproof, I would guess. It's like a vinyl plastic. Keep the water out of the bag. Super heavy stitching everywhere. I mean, the material is just super durable. So this bag will stand the test of time. I don't know if you can see how good quality that is. Heavy zippers. Got these nice big plastic poles. Everything on this bag is just high quality. You even got these little adjustable pulls here. So this side access pocket here is super nice because I can get right to my drone here. I can put my camera body here, which I never really do. I keep it up here. It's just nice, easy access to it. But yeah, you can even rip this out if you wanted to and just make it. You could rip all of this padding out of here and make this a full, just a big cavity and use it for pretty much anything. You can just put clothes in there if you wanted to. So it's very versatile. You can use it for just about anything. And it's super small. I don't know, I'm only like 5'10", and this bag, you know, it's not very big. This bag is the perfect size. Most of the bags that I was finding were for 1 to 2 camera bodies with 2 to 3 lenses or big lenses, and there really wasn't much room for anything else. But when I first received this bag, I was not crazy about it. And what I didn't like about it, first of all, were the hip straps. The back didn't open up at all, and it didn't fit my 16-inch laptop. I was being pretty picky, but after I used it for a couple of day trips, I realized something. These little things didn't really bother me, and it was actually really nice to carry around all day. Mainly because it was small and comfortable, and it could carry all my gear perfectly. The hip straps were actually comfortable and didn't bother me or get in the way. And yeah, the back doesn't completely fold down, but whenever I need to get in there, it wasn't a problem. Mainly because you can't get to the bottom. You're only getting to the middle part. And after I thought about it, I never really carry my laptop with me. Whenever I travel, I keep it in its own separate carrying case. And when I get to where I'm going, it stays in the room. Some people might think this bag's a little too small for their gear, but in that case, if you like the features of this bag, you could step up to the 49, the 51D, or the 53. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.